Good YouTube, welcome back to the Captain YouTube channel. We're back with another build video for you guys. I'm making an offensive threat. This is going to be a very offensive minded build. You won't have much defense, but you will have amazing scoring capabilities. First, you want to go with the point guard position. You know we like to jump right into things, so your handedness is going to be whatever side of the court you prefer. And jersey number obviously doesn't matter. Handedness doesn't matter either. I just go with what side of the court I like shooting on. With an offensive threat, you want to go with a pie chart that can finish and shoot, and the pie chart that gives you the most playmaking with the ability to finish and shoot is the majority finishing with a little bit of shooting pie chart. This is going to give you an 83 ball control, an 83 ball control off the bat, and if you make your height shorter, you'll have an 85, and all you need is an 85 to unlock all the animations this year. First thing you want to do is max out close shot, max out driving layup, max out driving dunk. Bring this standing dunk up 2 ticks so you get that 17th finishing badge. Max out mid-range, max out 3-point, max out free throw, max out post fade so you get that 21st shooting badge. Pass accuracy max, ball handle max, post control up to a 53. And you're going to bring your perimeter, lateral, and steal up to max and put the extra 2 points on either post control or standing dunk. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to change anything. Build shape or body shape, I like to go with build. I'm going to make this a minimum weight so he's going to look more evenly sized. You can go either 6'2", 6'1", or 6 foot on this build. 6 foot you're going to be a lot faster. 6'1" you can still have elite dribble moves, and 6'2" you also still have elite dribble moves. You just will lack defense. You will lack a large amount of defense on this build, but that is okay because you are an offensive minded build. If you have the scoring capabilities and you think you're able to ISO and play on a guard by yourself and score at a high level, this will be the build for you because you will be able to score in the paint and by shooting the ball efficiently, and you'll also be able to dribble. So I'm gonna go with 6 foot for this build. You don't need to be really tall this year to play defense because defense is overpowered this year in my opinion. Make him minimum weight and make his wingspan also minimum. You need at least a 75 driving dunk as a point guard if you want to finish at the rack consistently, and you get a 76 with minimum wingspan. You get a 91 speed, and you also get sharp takeover for this build. Don't go with none of these other ones. Playmaking takeover gives you, it's good, don't get me wrong, but sharp takeover will always be better. Sharp takeover is going to allow you to hit literally most of your shots. If you can shoot efficiently, every shot. And then you have your offensive threat. Trae Young, Darius Garland, Mohamed Abdul-Raf. Don't worry about that. It's not that big of a deal. It's just offensive threat is what you want. If you got that, you've made the right build. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into the badge layout for this build. No time to waste. This is what the build will look like at 95, as you guys can see right there. 88 ball handle, which will allow you to have all the dribble moves in the game. Finishing wise, you get Hall of Fame finishing badges on here. So you want to get Posterizer Gold, Limitless Takeoff Hall of Fame, Fearless Finisher Gold. You want to have Giant Slayer. Is there even Giant? Yeah, Giant Slayer on silver. And you want to have Slithery Finisher and Unstrippable. Slithery Finisher and Unstrippable. These are the best badges to use. Giant Slayer will allow you to finish more efficiently on big bands or anyone taller than you. Fearless Finisher will allow you to convert contact layups. Limitless Takeoff allows you to fly like as if you're Michael Jordan trying to dunk from the free throw line. Posterize will increase the likelihood of you dunking on whoever's in the paint. Unstrippable is going to allow you to control the ball while attacking the basket without getting it stolen. You'll be better at protecting it, and Slithery Finisher is better with avoiding contact at the rim. So all of these badges are great badges to use, and this is the layout I would go with if you want to finish consistently at the basket. 17 finishing is more than enough, trust me guys. And this build does get gold shooting badges, which is what it is. I prefer it to be Hall of Fame, but we can't really go with that pie chart. You won't quite get the same amount of finishing. Green Machine on silver, Sniper on gold, or excuse me, Sniper on silver, Hot Zone Hunter gold, Blinders gold, Chef on gold, Deadeye silver, Volume Shooter, you can put that on silver, and you can put Circus 3s if you like to fade. If not, you can put difficult shots. If not, you can bump these up. If not, like again, there's 4 more badge points here. You can do anything you want with these, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on stop and pop. Blinders allows you to crab, if you guys are familiar with the term crabbing, but I'll explain it really quickly. Crabbing allows you to get the defender stuck behind you, and If the defender does happen to get unstuck from behind you, they're most likely going to be on the left or right side of your player when shooting the ball, and blinders allows them to not get a contest when they're on the left or right side of your player. They have to be right in front of you. Deadeye reduces the impact of defender closing out. A lot of the times they get a late contest. You shoot the ball and a big man comes in, or a defender or a two-way build comes in and contests you what feels like after you've shot the ball, and the Deadeye won't allow them to get contest after. So that is obviously a great badge to have. Hot Zone Hunter is always going to be one of the best badges in the game. Hot Zone Hunter is going to make the hot zones that you have on the court pretty much a boost your shot. So if you have hot zones on all the 3-point lines, which is really easy to get, you'll be able to green all of your shots way more consistently when in those hot zones. Chef allows you to shoot from way deeper. You're going to be able to have pretty much limitless range. If you guys remember that badge or range extender from last year, it's the same exact thing. You're going to be able to shoot off the dribble, off a stop and pop, off a quick stop, all of those things. You're going to be able to use Chef to get open with them. Sniper is a great badge. It's kind of like flexible release last year. If you mess up your timing, it increases your green window. So say you get a slightly early, it might change to green if you have Sniper on. Slightly late, it might change to green if you have Sniper on. Green Machine, you green one shot, the next shot is more likely to be green. Stop and pop allows you to hit more shots and boost the shot percentage when quickly stopping after dribbling. So you're comboing up, you're isoing, pow, you stop right then and there and shoot the ball. That is going to increase the likelihood of that shot goes in. And volume shooter, the more shots that you make, the more chances that they go in. For playmaking badges, Handles for Days Hall of Fame, Handles for Days Gold, Quick First Step Gold, Unpluckable Gold or Silver, whatever you prefer. Hyperdrive Gold, Quick Chain I'm not a huge fan of this year, but if you guys want to run that, you can. I like to run Bullet Passer on Gold, and then you can put Special Delivery if you want. Stop and Go, that's also a great badge. That'll allow you to quick stop more better, and I personally would go with this badge layout right here. A lot of these badges, like Handles for Days, Quick First Step, Hyperdrive, Bullet Passer, Stop and Go, Unpluckable, these badges work just as efficient on Gold or Silver than they do Hall of Fame, so there's no point of having them on Hall of Fame. And finally, for your defensive badge, you can either go with Clamps, which will allow you to get more bump backs, Menace, which will allow you to harass whoever you're defending a little bit more and get a little bit of stops, turnovers maybe, forcing turnovers, whatever the case may be, or Intimidator, allowing you to intimidate, kind of bark at your opponent when they go to shoot the ball, see if you can get a little bit of contest, even if you're not actually, you know, didn't contest the shot very well. I would go with the Menace badge. That's just what I'm going to go with. I think that's probably the best one to go with this build. And again, that concludes the offensive threat build. If you guys enjoyed and you're an offensive minded point guard, go ahead and make this build. I'm sure you'll have a great time this year finishing at the basket and shooting consistently, especially if you can blow by. Having the ability to shoot and finish consistently is overpowered this year, especially because it's hard to guard. You can either blow by your defender, or you can step back for a three-pointer. They can't play you back because you can shoot. They can't play you up because you can blow by them. And it's literally, if you want to score consistently, this is the build you go with right here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know any videos you'd like to see in the future. Go ahead and comment down below. Like, if you watched through the whole video, let me know. You guys are the best. Peace out.